Okay, solve the equation 2 to the power of 2x minus 2 minus 2 to the power of x plus 1 is equals to 2 to the power of x minus 2 to the power of 3. So this is the equation of indices. Alright, so to solve this question, right, so first what I'm going to do, we're going to apply the rule of indices where we can separate this index here using this formula. So if you have a to the power of m plus n, we can separate to be the product of a to the power of m multiply with a to the power of n, which is the same base here, base a, and then we multiply with the power. Alright, so first 2 to the power of 2x minus 2, we can separate that to become to the power of x times 2 to the power of negative 2. And also the same for 2 to the power of x plus 1, we can separate this to 2 to the power of x times 2 to the power of 1. Okay, and then we can simplify this further. Okay, so 2 to the power of negative 2 is equivalent to 1 over 2 squared. So sorry, 2 squared, so 2 squared is 4, so 1 over 4 here, and then to the power of 1 is just 2. Okay, and then we can bring 2 to the power x to the right left hand side, so negative 2 to the power of x minus 2 to the power of x, this is equivalent to 3 to the power of 3 times 2 to the power of x. Right, and then 2 to the power of 3 is equivalent to 8. Alright, so now we can let 2 to the power of x as y, so that's mean 2 to the power of 2x is equivalent to y squared. So we substitute those value into our equation. So 2 to the power of 2x is equivalent to y squared, and 2 to the power of x is equivalent to y. So we let to become everything in term of y, and then 2 to the power of 3 is 8. Right, so now we have a quadratic equation here, so we can solve this quadratic equation. So before that, we can multiply both sides by 4, so it's become y squared minus 12y plus 32 equals to 0, and then we can factorize. So if we factorize, we get y minus 8 times y minus 4 equals to 0, and then we can solve this equation. So we get y minus 8 equals to 0, so y is equals to y equals to 0, or y minus 4 equals to 0, so y is equals to 8 and y is equals to 4. Right, so we change back the original value for y, which is 2 to the power of x. Okay, also here, so we have 2 to the power of x is equals to 8, and 2 to the power of x is equals to 4. Now we can solve this. We can solve for x. Okay, 8 is 2 to the power of 3. Okay, so that's mean x is equals to 3. And also here 4 is equivalent to 2 squared, so that's mean x is equals to 2. So we get the solution. Okay, the solution which is x is equals to 3 or x is equals to 2.